On February 7, 2025, President Trump signed an executive order that sent shockwaves through the international community. This order froze nearly all U.S. aid to South Africa. Trump claimed this drastic action was in response to South Africa's controversial new land expropriation law. The law, he argued, unfairly targeted white farmers, particularly Afrikaners. Trump framed the law, which allows for land seizures without compensation in certain cases, as a human rights violation. The executive order went beyond simply freezing aid. It also directed the U.S. government to prioritize assistance to Afrikaners fleeing South Africa. This included potential resettlement options through refugee programs. Trump's actions quickly drew criticism from various corners, raising questions about his administration's foreign policy motives and understanding of the complex situation in South Africa. The decision to freeze aid to South Africa represented a significant escalation in Trump's rhetoric towards the country. He had previously expressed disapproval of South Africa's land reform policies, threatening to cut off funding and calling for investigations. This executive order, however, marked a decisive shift from words to action, with potentially far-reaching consequences for both nations. To understand the current land dispute in South Africa, it is essential to delve into the country's troubled history. Apartheid, the system of racial segregation and discrimination enforced by the white minority government from 1948 to 1994, left a deep scar on the nation. One of apartheid's most devastating legacies was its impact on land ownership. Under apartheid, Black South Africans, who made up the vast majority of the population, were systematically dispossessed of their land. They were forcibly removed from their homes and ancestral lands and relocated to segregated areas. Meanwhile, the white minority enjoyed privileged access to land ownership and economic opportunities. This discriminatory system created a stark racial divide in land ownership. Even after the end of apartheid in 1994, the legacy of this injustice persisted. The African National Congress, which came to power in the post-apartheid era, pledged to address this historical wrong through land reform.